What? This is going on the vlog?
Yeah.
Did you get my last comment?
No. No. Where are we going? Oh, are you?
From our Costco haul.
Yes.
Going to Whole Foods.
Yeah, I told him he has to wear matching clothes because, you know, it's Whole Foods and the uppities, and he says, no, not doing it.
No.
So I'm not a Whole Foods person, really. I don't think we've been there one time in like the last almost a year, and
last time we went, we bought like 2 giant things of coconut aminos, and then
now places sell it now. Other places do, but I want to find some things that are vegan friendly that a lot of places don't have, like cream cheese, like vegan cream cheese.
Are we getting lunch when we get there, or am I still going to eat?
We can eat there. I like their food there, I will say, for like lunch and stuff.
Well, there's some things are good.
I just am not a huge fan because it's so expensive, but some things they do have that other places don't. Can you get me a blueberry one?
Can I get you one of these? Alright.
Yeah. So maybe we'll show you. Oh, okay.
I don't know where Whole Foods is at.
You don't know? You gotta go on the freeway. It's kind of far. That's the other thing, is it's far from where. God, it smells in there. Oh, look at the cat. She's going in her cat genie. Oh, that's her heart. Oh, love that thing.
Are you coming?
I'm coming.
Alright. Oh, I forgot my phone.
You don't need it.
Yes, I do. I play Pokemon.
Oh my God. No. That's what we're gonna go do, and maybe I'll show you some of their vegan food sections in case you are a Whole Foods shopper. Some items to look for. Okay, I have like a face powder on, just that's it, and it's a mascara, and it's like totally different color than my neck. Whatever.
Sometimes I like it two-tone. What the hell happened to the road? Okay.
Yeah, because they're the school.
Well, I know, but I thought they were done.
No. It's gonna be like crazy because they have to be open by fall.
I feel like they do this every year. They start some project immediately when school ends, and then all through summer, they don't effing finish it. And then when it's time for schools to start back up, the roads are all effed.
Yes. Well, we'll see you later.
Yeah.
And these are those blueberries on sale, I guess, right now. But we have some still.
Yeah, we do.
Those look good. There's all these like kombuchas and juice. You get one? Is it good? It's good. Good. They're like infused waters. You can lean on me, I'm strong enough to carry us both out of this mess. You can lean on me, if the fire goes, there will be sunlight and darkness. You can lean on me, I'm strong enough to carry us both out of this mess. Don't let us down, we've waited so long. Getting hyped up for the weekend. Getting hyped up for the someone told me, I have not tried that, or that they make a Thousand Island one, and I have yet to find it. There's this. Oh, okay. It's a different brand, but it's dairy-free.
Is it? Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm. But I have not tried this balsamic, but we love this.
You want to try the balsamic?
Yeah. And the, what'd you get? Lemon herb?
Lemon herb.
Will you eat that?
Yeah, I'm gonna try.
I don't think you liked lemon that much.
I don't think you did. like I don't even know who I'm married
Like I don't even know who you are.
Yeah.
Okay, so here's a lot of the dairy, non-dairy cheese and tofu. Oh wow, they have it like in a huge brick. Tofu. Oh look, it's that baked tofu, which is like similar to what Panda uses. I mean, yeah, Chang's uses.
So.
Oh, there's a chow cheese. Yeah.
I'm gonna try this coconut herb with black pepper.
Okay.
And we just spent $20 on cheese. Oh, coconut. Sorry, I'm gonna be a pessimist. We're at Whole Foods.
Stop.
Alright.
I've heard that's good too, that jalapeno harvest cheese and the Deo one. Okay, we're leaving Whole Foods. It was actually really hectic and busy, but I wanted to show you. I got in their like buffet area. You know, one thing I miss is broccoli salad. I love broccoli salad, but the base of it is always mayo. And so I have not had any, but I found, and it was, what would they call it? Vegan broccoli crunch was the name of it, but it's broccoli salad. And it's literally broccoli salad, but I think they use just mayo,
Yeah.
the brand. So I'm gonna eat this on the way home, and then I'll show you what we got. It was like just over $100, and we really didn't get much, but we did find everything to make those acai bowls that I mentioned in my last vlog. I'm obsessed with. So I got everything to recreate Jamba Juice's version, even the granola and coconut and all that. So, and hopefully it's good. But yeah, I'm gonna eat this.
This is fettuccine.
Nate picked out the fettuccine. It's fettuccine. Good. Because
We got our sack of yeast. Oh.
A sack of yeast. No, because we found this Victoria brand vegan Alfredo sauce. Let me know if you've tried this. I'm unsure about it, but we're gonna have that one night with like a broccoli Alfredo.
Yeah.
That'll be good, I hope. Yes, your
Sack.
bag o' yeast.
Sack.
Nutritional yeast. Any vegan knows what this is, I'm sure. But I did see that Sprouts does sell this now, which is good because this is really hard to find. Got some of these coconut flakes for the acai bowls. Yes.
Acai.
So these are these packs. Let's open one real quick. Let's do this original. So we got 3 different kinds, 3 different like flavors, right? No, that's not the original. Which one is this?
This is.
Oh, performance protein one.
This is the protein
Then there's
one.
original. Then there's like the super green. So we got all 3, and they're frozen packages.
Run underwater, blend, choose liquid,
Yeah,
and add your stuff.
yeah. And this should give the consistency
And this
plus the flavor of acai bowls.
And
Like if
there's
there's
4 total.
right. And so each bag we just got different flavors. So that's what we're gonna try. And then what else do we get for that too?
Well, we got bananas.
Bananas
For acai.
for on top because we have a bunch frozen. And then I picked up this granola for it too to put on top. And I got both kinds. I got a coconut chia and a vanilla almond. This brand is like always vegan. It always says that on there. And I thought this would be good because again at Jamba Juice, theirs is like granola plus little like rice puffs in it. And I like that combo. And this looks like that has that. Got some more peanuts because I've been loving them on salads. What are these? You picked these out.
Well, they're just potato chips, but they're made with avocado oil, and then they're just sea salt and
Okay.
pepper.
And then I got this Kite Hill plain cream cheese. And then we did find the tofuti. It was just in a different section. But we ended up doing this one since it was suggested to me. And then we did get the tofuti sour cream, though, to try for like tacos and stuff. Never had it. Got the balsamic vinaigrette and that Follow Your Heart brand, and then the lemon herb one. Also got this Go Veggie Vegan cheesy bits. Cheesy bliss. Cheesy bits.
Yeah.
But this could be good for like pasta and maybe even on salad too, right? Like the Parmesan, like grated Parmesan cheese.
Right.
We'll try.
Same way.
Oh, you got these? I didn't even see.
Thank you.
Thank you. Some cashews. And then you wanted to try this roasted chipotle bean dip. Chipotle lime bean spread.
Yeah. The spread really sold it for me.
Last two things was that chow cheese, the original, and then this coconut herb. But guys, literally these and the broccoli salad I showed you was $105. No joke. Cannot make this up. So I hope, but I feel like these are a lot of things that we can't get everywhere, including these acai packs, which for 4 of them, what was it? It was $8.
Yeah, I felt like...
Yeah, you got 4 of these for $8.
Yeah,
So,
that's what it was.
you know, not super cheap, but at the same time, when one is at Jamba Juice is like $7 to $8 in itself.
Right.
So, you know, but I cannot find these anywhere. Let me know if you know like another place that does sell these. You want to make an acai bowl?
I think that's what we're doing.
Okay.
You can lean on me if the fire goes. There will be some light in darkness. You can lean on me. I'm strong enough to carry us both out of this mess. You can lean on me if the fire goes. There will be some light in darkness. You can lean on me. I'm strong enough to carry us both out of this mess. That's beautiful.
Good morning, guys. So I know this is kind of a weird angle. I have you on a bowl leaning up against a vase. It's like a janky stand, but I made me a huge, it's a little much, but you know, that's okay. But I don't even know if you can see it. I don't want to spill it, but it's a huge acai bowl again. I'm loving these so much. Let's have a little heart to heart. I'm sure as fellow women, you can relate. I mentioned this before, a couple weeks ago, 3-4 weeks ago, hell, even before that, how, you know, Nate and I have been eating this way, plant-based, vegan. For whatever reason, I keep gaining weight. And it's kind of fast even. It's kind of crazy. And I know on one end, you're not supposed to really pay attention to the scale. And you can't really go by that. Go by how you feel. And I have a lot of days where I feel great, you know, and better and all that. But at the end of the day, too, I do think that you can't obsess over a pound or two. I think that would be ridiculous on a scale. But the scale is a reference. It's a source. It's a guide. You know, it is. And, you know, if a number does just keep going up, you need to probably look at it a little bit as I eat. So about 3 weeks ago, Nate hid the scale because I was just like getting a little obsessive, maybe even of like weighing myself way too often, and it wasn't good, and no one needs to do that. And so he did. He hit it, and that's when I also started going back to the gym, and I'm loving it. I really am. I'm doing the Zumba and yoga, and then just working out on my own too, if I don't do the classes. And I've been going, honestly, about 4 times to 5 times a week, really. So it was 3 weeks, plus eating really good, I felt. Like just even healthier vegan, you know. I weighed myself again, thinking, okay, gonna see a shift here. I literally did not move on the scale from the last time I got on it. And I even told him, he's like, are you serious? I'm like, I'm serious. Now, again, I get it's only been 3 weeks, but I do feel that like I should seek some kind of shift at that point from based on the changes I was making. It's like any kind of diet, right? In the beginning, you usually like, oh, I lost 10 pounds because I breathed. I don't know.
But you know what I'm saying? So I just figured because it was something very different that I had incorporated now, that I should see this like big difference. And it's just so discouraging. So I need to figure out what's going on. And I think what I've decided I'm going to do starting today is, and it's such a bittersweet thing because I don't really recommend it, but I do think it's something to do when you're kind of at a loss. And it's not something you have to do forever, but write down what I eat. The reason why I don't like the idea is that like I just don't think that's attainable or should be for a lifetime at all. Like we should not have to like literally take a bite and jot it down for the rest of our lives. But I'm thinking what I need to do is I need to do that even if it's for 2-3 weeks. Just and do it really well, and really like not just write salad, but figure out what my salads that I make, that I have a lot, really consist of, whether it's calories, literally calories, protein, fiber, all that stuff, as much as I can, as close as I can. Really be able to look at the end of the day what my number total is. But I know as new vegans or vegans in general, right, we have it like ingrained in our heads from what we've learned from others that like you can just smash in the calories and you never have to calorie count. And I'm totally guilty of like feeling that way. Like that's great. I don't think that's totally true. I do think, let's just keep simple science. You have to burn more than you eat to lose weight. It is what it is. And so, so it's like people say, you can lose weight and not have to exercise. Well, I suppose that actually is true, but you better eat very minimally then if you don't plan to move, because you have to have that offset. And I don't care if you're a meat eater or not, you have to have that. That's science. You can't go against science. All right? No. And up until very recently of the working out stuff, I'm very immobile in a lot of ways, and I don't see it sometimes, especially as a mom. You're like, I'm busy, I'm always doing stuff. And that's true. But at the same time, like doing YouTube for me, I sit a lot. And between filming and editing, I really do. There's no calories burned with that. My fingers are thin from typing. I just want to be able to look and see exactly what I'm doing, because I don't feel like I'm one of those, like, we call it like closet eaters, where like, I eat only this salad for lunch and only this for dinner, and how come I'm gaining weight? And you see these people that are very overweight and they're showing that this is what I eat, and you're like, in the back of your mind, you're like, no. You probably do, but you're eating something else too, you're just not showing it. And in my mind, I don't feel like I'm doing that. I really, or if I am, I feel like I'm having little things, but maybe those little things are adding up more than I thought. Am I still just eating it because I'm bored versus actually hunger? That's a big one. Anyone can vouch for that, right? I want to see how much, processed food I'm eating versus just actual real food. But like I said, it's not something that I want to do long term at all, as far as writing it down, because it would drive me nuts. But I do remember, I did Weight Watchers with my mom. Gosh, we're going back like 10 years or more now. And as much as, like, in a way I don't like the diet because it's very calorie restrictive, it really is. At the end of the day, even though they leave it open to, like, you can have whatever you want, I will say, I learned so much about food through that program. So I don't regret doing it back then, and I took a lot away from it. And I will say, in some ways, it kind of, even though you counted your points, it's essentially the same thing as writing down what did you eat. That's where you learn. That's where you really see what you done. So I'm kind of gonna take that like theory and do that for a little bit. I'll totally like share it with you guys. It's not like a secret or anything or something like shameful, but yeah, anyway, that's just kind of where I'm at with it, and I'm just getting kind of frustrated, and I'm kind of been in a funk in the last few days, just like ever since weighing myself. I'm like, what the hell? And I don't want to be that way. And I want to be healthy. That's part of what I'm doing here too. Like for you guys, I want to be healthy and I want to show you how you can do that. And I don't think what I'm doing is truly unhealthy by any standpoint. So I don't think I failed anyone, or myself for that matter. It's just something I need to change to get a different result, right? Anyway, if you guys have any advice, I am all ears. 100%. Yeah. So I'll check in though.
Okay, guys, so I'm that kind of person, man. When I get something set in my mind, I run with it. I actually went to Barnes & Noble, and I got this Diet Minder personal food and fitness journal, and I'll link this below because I think I'm actually now, for something I wasn't thrilled about doing, I'm actually kind of excited about it. And so, I mean, if this is something that like you guys want to try too, but it has, you can put like your before and after. I mean, I'm not even that concerned about all that, but here's like your day to day, and I just kind of like it has literally breakfast, snack, lunch, snack, dinner, snack, like it, and then the grand totals for, and like I said, I wanted to do calories, fats, carbs, fiber. I wanted to be able to do all of it and just kind of really keep track day in and day out. So I'm kind of digging this. And then at the end, so it's just literally pages of it. Oh, look, I mean, it's not necessarily geared towards vegan. There's meat and stuff in here too, but it actually will give you a quick rundown of what the nutrients are on lots of food. And even like tofu right here has all the info for you, which is great. So it's not going to have, of course, probably everything, but it's going to have popular things. Of course, they make apps, guys. They totally do that. You can do all of this, but I have the same theory of why I love Erin Condren for my planner is we all have the apps on our phones of the calendars, so, you know, but there is something to be said about writing it down and being able to really look at it, that it sticks. I'm just that type of person. So I didn't want to do an app. I've done one in the past, like years ago. I just know that this is more me. I mean, I wish it was cuter, but you know. Anyway, so got that. And I got me a big crossword book because you guys know I love my crosswords. I am set all night. I'm obsessed. But yeah, I'll have to like show you this as I go then. And I kind of recommend this now, guys, if you're in the same boat as I am in right now. And again, whether you're a meat eater or not, like, I think this could be beneficial. But yeah, thought I'd show you. Okay, guys, so here is my first day, and this is actually from yesterday, but I wanted to show you a full day. And it's kind of a pain in the ass, I'm not gonna lie, but I think it's gonna be easier as I go anyway because I'll have everything that I can just relate back to and not have to look up everything about it. But it is kind of interesting. And these are my grand totals for the day. I will say, please don't look at this calories and think this is good. That is not good at all. But we all have days where, you know, we just don't eat as much, and then the next day you will, you know. So don't think that's a good number though, because it's really not. Oh, by the way, I got my nails done. So don't beat me up over that because that's not a norm at all. But yeah, so I mean, it is kind of cool though. Like, I think what threw me too is I didn't eat breakfast. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. By the way, there is my weight, believe it or not. And I know you guys see me sometimes from like chest up a lot of the times. So maybe you don't even know exactly what my body looks like. But yeah, I was about 185 when we began going vegan, and that's what I am today. And I'm not really like, it's not really a shameful thing to like share, even though, you know, women don't share their weight, but I'm sharing you my journey. So it is what it is. And you know, so basically though, so you can see, so this was yesterday, and you put your weight and the time that you weighed in, and that was the morning. And so now today I'm working on the next day, and I'm actually down 4 pounds. That's the crazy part too, is that like tomorrow though, I could be up 5 pounds, I could be up 1 pound, I could be down 4 more pounds. That's been my issue, is I've been like all over the map. So, you know, anyway, I will show you. This is the check-in point of on 7/20, July 20th. This is what we're looking at, and we will see where this goes. But this is really cool. It is. And I've just been keeping track, and you kind of keep your totals, and then you do your whole total at the end. I put some notes of just feeling down today, based like just to kind of like check in where I was, even based on weight and how much I ate. And I can kind of just keep track of like how I felt. Now, I think I felt down too, just because it was that realization of, holy shit, I'm over 200 pounds. Never been that. And so I wrote it down. But I'm fine. I'm good. And tomorrow's a new day. And fill water jug tomorrow, because that's one thing I did not do yesterday. So that's what I did today. I'm almost done with my first one, just so I drink enough water. And it's only 1 o'clock. So yeah. I just thought I'd show you guys, if you would like to see this going forward, you know, on the next vlogs and stuff, I will show you for sure. Yeah, I'm hoping tonight maybe to go to yoga or something too, because I didn't do anything yesterday and I would like to. So, and I had broccoli for lunch, and you're probably thinking, Kim, really, you have broccoli for lunch? Guys, I love broccoli. I really actually love steamed broccoli with a little bit of salt. That's good. And it actually fills you up pretty well. But yeah, anyway, thought I'd show you.